In this video, let's explore Git Rerere, a powerful tool that can significantly streamline your workflow when dealing with merge conflicts. Rerere stands for Reuse Recorded Resolution. It's a Git feature that automates conflict resolution by remembering how you resolved similar conflicts in the past. This is especially useful for long-lived feature branches, rebusing complex branches, and repetitive merge operations. So, what exactly is Git Rerere? Rerere stands for Reuse Recorded Resolution. It is a Git feature that remembers how you resolved a merge conflict and automatically applies the same resolution when Git encounters the same conflict again. This is especially useful for long-lived feature branches, rebusing complex branches, and repetitive merge operations. When enabled, Git will first record the pre-image of a conflict, second, record your conflict resolution, and third, apply the recorded resolution automatically when the same conflict appears again. To enable Git Rerere, use the command git config --global rerere.enabled true. Why should you use Git Rerere? It offers several key benefits. Firstly, it saves time. Resolve complex conflicts only once, and let Git handle them automatically in the future. This is particularly valuable when working with long-lived feature branches that need frequent rebusing. Secondly, it ensures consistent resolutions, ensuring that the same conflicts are resolved in the same way every time, maintaining consistency across your codebase, and reducing the chance of introducing errors. Thirdly, it reduces mental overhead. There is no need to remember how you resolved specific conflicts in the past. Git remembers for you, allowing you to focus on new challenges rather than solving the same problems repeatedly. Lastly, it simplifies complex workflows, making rebusing, cherry-picking, and merging much less painful in complex projects with multiple branches and frequent integration points. It is perfect for teams with feature branch workflows. Let's see how to enable Git Rerere. You can configure it globally for all repositories on your system using the command git config --global rerere.enabled true. You can verify if it is enabled or not by running the command git config --global rerere.enabled. As a pro tip, add this to your .files or setup scripts to ensure Rerere is always enabled on new systems. You can also enable Rerere for a specific repository only. Navigate to your repository, then use the command git config rerere.enabled true. Alternatively, you can create the Rerere directory manually. Rerere data is stored locally and not pushed to remote repositories. Each developer needs to enable it separately. Let's understand how Git Rerere works. When a merge conflict occurs, Git Rerere records the state of the conflicted file before any resolution. This is stored in .git/r-cache as the pre-image of the conflict. After you manually resolve the conflict and stage the file, Git Rerere records your resolution. This post-image is stored alongside the pre-image, creating a resolution pattern. When the same conflict pattern appears again, Git Rerere recognizes it and automatically applies your previous resolution. You will see a message resolved file name using previous resolution. Git Rerere only records resolutions. It doesn't automatically commit them. This gives you a chance to review the automatic resolution before committing. Let's walk through a basic usage example. When you encounter a conflict for the first time, Rerere records the resolution. Create a merge conflict using the command git merge feature branch. Resolve the conflict manually in your editor. Then stage the resolved file using the command git add file name. Finally, complete the merge using the command git commit-m merge feature branch. Git Rerere silently records your resolution in the background. No additional commands needed. The next time you encounter the same conflict, it is automatically resolved. Create the same conflict again using the command git merge another branch. Git Rerere automatically applies the resolution. You will see the message resolved using previous resolution. Git has automatically applied your previous conflict resolution. Verify and complete the merge by using the commands git add, file name, and git commit -m merge another branch. Let's delve into some advanced usage of Git Rerere. To view recorded conflicts, list all conflicts that Git Rerere has recorded using the command Git Rerere status. You can also show detailed difference of recorded resolutions using the command Git Rerere diff. To clear recorded resolutions, you can remove specific or all recorded conflict resolutions using the command Git Rerere clear to clear all recorded resolutions, or Git Rerere forget file name to forget resolution for a specific file. Rerere is especially useful during complex rebases. Start an interactive rebase using the command Git rebase-i main. When conflicts occur, Git Rerere will automatically apply recorded resolutions. You can configure Git to automatically stage files resolved by Rerere by enabling auto-staging of resolved files using the command git config --global rerere.auto-update true. Here are some best practices to keep in mind when using Git Rerere. Always review resolutions. Even though Git Rerere automatically applies resolutions, always review them before committing. Context may have changed since the original resolution. Enable it in continuous integration and continuous delivery pipelines. For automated workflows, enable Rerere in your continuous integration and continuous delivery pipelines to handle repetitive conflicts in automated merges and integration tests. Consider sharing resolutions with your team. Share the .git/r-cache directory with your team for complex projects. This can be done via a separate repository or shared storage. Clean up periodically. Use Git Rerere clear periodically to remove outdated conflict resolutions, especially after major refactoring that changes conflict patterns. Verify with Rerere status. Use Git Rerere status and Git Rerere diff to inspect what resolutions Git has recorded and will apply in future conflicts. Combine with Git aliases. Create Git aliases for common Rerere workflows to streamline your conflict resolution process and make the commands more memorable. In summary, Git Rerere remembers and automatically reapplies your conflict resolutions, saving time and ensuring consistency. Enable it with git config --global rerere.enabled true for all repositories. It works silently in the background, recording resolutions as you resolve conflicts normally. Use Git Rerere status and Git Rerere diff to inspect recorded resolutions. Manage recorded resolutions with Git Rerere clear and Git Rerere forget. Always review automatically applied resolutions before committing to ensure they still make sense. For further resources, you can refer to Git documentation on Git-Rerere, Pro Git Book, Chapter 7.9, and Git Software Configuration Management website, git-scm.com. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.